Guys, a very good morning everyone. Welcome to the session and welcome to the India's most comprehensive preparation platform, that is the BYJU'S Exam Prep. And yes, this is me, Rakesh Sir, live once again on students' demand. Some of the students were asking about, sir, why not to have a session on aptitude, on quantitative aptitude, especially targeting HPCL. But nevertheless, any aptitude sessions is always helpful for all sorts of examinations. So even if you're an aspirant of different examinations like GATE or ESE or any other examination, this is going to be helpful for you. Okay, but yeah, mostly we are going to target the HPCL level questions. Very good morning everyone. Good morning Tushar, Mani, Sayal, Rahul, Ashwani, Anurag. Very good morning. Welcome to the class. Rahul, probably by October it should be conducted. Okay. No, Rahul, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. It does not have that. Yes, good morning. Everybody quickly join the session and share the session to all of your friends who are preparing for HPCL. And other than that, those who are even preparing for, I'm telling you, GATE, ESE, they can get benefits, they can get the practice out of this particular session. Okay, guys. Great to know that, Rahul. Yeah, great. It's great always learning. If you're attending any of the class, it's great that you are learning, you are interested, and utilizing your Sunday. You don't have any college or job that day, utilizing especially for your preparation. Okay, just allow me a second. Where is that? Okay, chalo begin karte. Let's get started. Okay, for those who have joined, let's get started. Good morning, students are joining. Good morning, Arun. Good morning, Pooja, Anurag. Okay, guys, so in case somebody new to my classes, this is a brief intro about me. This is your mentor and educator, Rakesh, and I've secured All India rank 9th in GATE examination, completed by Masters from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Have been training more than 50,000 students in my more than 12 years of teaching experience. Okay, and this is what is my major area of expertise that I deal with. Tushar, yeah, I'll bring up some linear algebra practice sessions also very soon. I'll plan to bring it up. Good morning, Sudipta. Okay, so guys, yes, also there is a very special series starting on the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. Yes, 5 months to go for the GATE examination. 5 months to go for the GATE examination. To ace GATE 23, you can follow now the GATE Achiever series. That is going to be a series. That is a series on the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. There will be daily classes. Okay, regarding to the timings, the timings will be 8 p.m. That also let me keep updated you. There will be weekly 4 to 5 classes, including technical and non-technical, targeting the topics very important for GATE, and it is there for all branches. So this is going to be on the app. As you're able to see, one of my class, one of the topic that I am going to take is Fourier transform. If it is visible to you, what is written here is Fourier transform. So similarly, because it is an important topic, so similarly multiple important topics will be running up on the app. So do not forget to register or BYJU'S Exam Prep and attend the GATE 23, the GATE Achiever series. Now guys, the question number one for you. Okay, quickly give me the answer, guys, and allow me 1 minute of time as well. I need to settle down one thing. Just a second. Yeah, quickly give me the answer by that time. Quickly give me the answer. Very good morning, Satish. Chaliye guys, yeah, okay, so yeah, I've settled everything now. Come on, let's take up this question. So very simple question, and all of the questions will be leveled with the HPCL, and it can be very much relevant It can be very much relevant. So see, whatever we are going to discuss here, the questions that are going to come, the 51 questions that are going to come, they will be helpful for the HPCL level, right? They will be helpful for the GATE 1 marker level, okay? And few will be 2 marker, few can be 2 marker level as well, but mostly GATE 1 marker, right? Or there will be few questions that I can highlight that can be 2 marker level, and also it can be helpful for ESC prelims. Okay, so although we are targeting HPCL, but this is where you can find benefit. Okay, most of the questions will be GATE 1 marker. HPCL also sometimes some good questions are there, so that can be 2 marker, but that will be few. Okay, so a very simple question. 35% of 2m exceeds means this is more. So 35%, 0.35. So guys, we are going to go with the questions in the rapid fire manner. If any doubt, any concept you need to know, please ask me. Okay, exceeds, so that is more than 40%. 40% is 0.4 of m by 2 is equal to 300. A very simple calculation. 0.7 minus 0.2, that is 0.5 m is 300. Half of m is 300, and hence m is equal to the 600. M is equal to the 600. Question number 2. That is now going to the question number 2. If the numerator of a fraction is increased by 300%, denominator of the fraction is increased by 160%, then the resultant, the new fraction is 4 by 39. What is the original fraction? What is the original fraction? See, we are relating initially the percentage type of questions. Original fraction, let's suppose the fraction is n by d, numerator by denominator, or as a normal practice, you can also call the fraction as x by y, whatever the name you want to give. Now the numerator is increased by 300%. It is increased by 300%. So originally it is x, now it will be x plus 3x. 300 in convert into fraction is 3, na? 300 by 100. Denominator, the denominator is increased by 160%. So denominator was y, now it becomes y plus 160%, that is 1.6y, okay, is equal to 4 by 39. Okay, so 4x upon 2.6y is 4 by 39. So 4/4 cancel. The original fraction x by y becomes 2.6 is divided by 39, right? Or this can be written as 26 divided by 390. Cancel by the 13, this is 2. Cancel by the 13, this is cancelled as 3, 3 and 10, 30. So 1 by 15. Correct answer is 1 by 15. Option number C, guys. Option number C, right? Yeah, good morning Karan, Chandrasekhar. Okay, option number C, simple one. Okay, chalo, yes, some of you getting C. Next question. If A is 45% of B, then B is what percent more than A? A is 45%. 45% means 45 by 100, that is 0.45 B, right? Or we can directly write in the fractional form only, 45 by 100 B, okay, because options are also in the form of fractions. So B is 100 divided by 45A, or if you cancel by 5, 20 by 9A. Now they are not asking how much B is the percent of A. B is what percent more than A? B is what percent more than A? So B is 20 by 9A. Now 20 will be cancelled as, देखो इसको आप कैसे लिख सकते हो? 20 can be written as 18 plus 2 by 9 times A, so that I can write down how much? So that I can write down A, अच्छा नहीं, A से ऊपर निकालना है ना, sorry. So let me break it as 9 plus 11 by 9A. Now I am able to feel that this is A plus 11 by 9A. So how much percent more? 11 by 9 in percentage if you want to convert, right? 11 by 9 into 100, when you convert into percentage, what is the value you are going to get? This is 1.22, so 122.22, or 122 2 by 9. Option number C. Correct, that is what is there with your. So how much, then B is what percent more than A, right? So A plus 122% of A. A plus 122.22% of A. Okay? So option number C. See guys, the rapid fire session, I'm going to tell you 51 questions we'll solve, we'll try to solve so that, you know, we are able to understand the 51 questions and you don't spend a lot of time also. That is why calculations up to you, however you want to do. However you want to do, you can try out the calculations. We'll not focus much there. We'll focus on the concepts and type of question. Next one. Sum of two numbers is 2750. If first is increased by 10% and second is increased by 20%, then their sum changes. Then their sum becomes 3170. Okay, 3170. Find the positive difference between that absolute difference. Positive difference is like absolute difference between the two numbers. So dekho, the sum of two numbers, let us start solving. Suppose the two numbers are x and y. So x plus y is 2750. Okay, but if the first number increases by 10% means 1 plus 0.1x. Directly let me write 1.1x. Okay. Second number increases by 20%, so it becomes 120%, 1.2y, and now this becomes 3170. What is the positive difference between the two numbers? Positive difference, let's say x minus y or modulus of x minus y, because right now I don't know whether x is greater than y or y is greater than x, right? So just take the absolute difference, modulus of x minus y. Okay, so there are two simple equations given in front of you. Okay, x minus y first of all can be written as modulus of x minus y ko to yahin se le liya maine, 2750 minus x. So let us focus on only evaluating x. This is going to become 2x minus 2750. Okay, now I want x, so isko kiya 1.2 se multiply. So 1.2x plus 1.2y. Now 1.2, 20% of this is 275 into 2, 550. 550 add kiya to bana kitna? 183300. Okay. Very quick calculations in mind, or you can follow your own calculation methodology. Koi farak nahi padega, right? When you subtract these two, you are going to get 0.1x. Subtract these two, right? This is 1, 2, 3, and I am subtracting 3 minus 2. Equation 3 minus equation number 2, and I am getting 3300 minus 37 is 130. Correct? This is 130. So x ka value 1300. X ka value 1300, right? 2 into 1300 minus 2750. 2600 minus 2750 minus 150. After taking the modulus, 150 is the right answer. Option number A is the right answer. Correct? Chalo, yes, some of you got that. Very good. Some of you got. Again, a simple one, but this is little calculative. Little bit calculation. Okay, but yet the problem is very simple. And this is what exactly have the questions. Okay, that is these questions have been brought as a motivation of the previous year questions of HPCL. So you can really rely on the level of these questions. Next one, if the compound interest on a certain sum of money at 5% per annum for 3 years is 1891.50, here a little bit calculations, so we'll do that quickly. Okay, what is the first of all, what is the compound interest? In the compound interest case, you generally have the formula for amount, right? The amount minus the principal will be equal to the compound interest. Okay, now what is the amount at the end of 3 years bola hai? So amount at the end of 3 years is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to the power 3 minus P, and this is given to you as 1891.50, right? P ko common liya, 1 plus 5 by 100, rate of interest 5% per annum, whole cube, minus 1, P is common, is 1891.5. Okay, so 1.05 hua ye, 1.05 whole cube minus 1 is 1891.5. Okay, calculations guys, up to you. Let me quickly give you the answer. As I'm telling you, will not spend time in this session regarding to the calculations. So 12,000, the principal, ABD, it is important for GATE 1 marker. Few questions can be 2 marker. Like these questions have been there in GATE also 2 mark, but this is the type of question that has been there in the HPCL previous year question. Okay. So no, Aritra, exactly not, but somewhere in October we can expect. Okay. So principal is how much? It is coming out to be 12,000. As I told you in the beginning also, this is very much beneficial for GATE and engineering services also. Okay, aptitude is there common to all. But many of the questions of HPCL, again I repeat, will be GATE 1 marker. Few will be GATE 2 marker type. और इस type के तो question GATE में रहे हैं for 2 markers. Okay, chalo. Now principal is 12,000. Now they want to ask what is the simple interest. So simple interest is simply PRT by 100. 3 years, same duration. Simple interest for the same sum, for the same period, for the same rate. So 12,000 is multiplied by the rate which is same 5. Tenure is 3 is divided by 100. Right? Divided by 100. तो ये कितना आया? 15 into 80. 15 into 12, 180. एक और 0 बचेगा 1800. Correct answer here is option number D, 1800 guys. Yes? Right, all good. 1800 is the correct answer. Next question taking up here. What will be the interest after 3 years? Guys, repeated question, please take it as homework. Okay, repeated question. Siv interest पूछा है. Okay, the same formula you can apply and conclude this. Okay, the repeated type of question, we can take it as homework. The previous one was compound interest given, then calculating simple interest. This is only calculate compound interest. Same formula, P1 plus R by 100. Okay, P1 plus R by 100 whole square. P1 plus R by 100 whole cube. There's a 3 years. Then minus the principal will give you the interest, because directly they're asking only the interest. Next one. If the difference between compound interest and simple interest on a certain sum of money at 12% per annum in 2 years. Yes, ABD, the formula that you're talking is mostly 2 years. See, for higher years, we don't usually mug up that formula because then it becomes so many formula. What is the most important case, whether it is, HPCL type of exam or any other exam, the difference between simple interest and compound interest at the end of 2-year calculation, that part is important. That part is important. Yes, every we have formula for all, but 2 years wala is like pretty much more important. We usually don't focus on the 3 years wala case. No, we don't remember usually. If you remember, well and good, no problem. Okay, but I don't suggest that. So if the difference between compound interest and simple interest, so dekho, 2 years, this is a direct formula that everybody must remember. Difference between the compound interest and simple interest, that is after 2 years, is given by the formula PR by 100 whole square. PR by 100 whole square. You can use this formula directly. You can remember this formula directly. Okay, so what is given to me? P, principal nikalna hai. Some rate of interest 12 is divided by 100 whole squared, and this difference is 675. Right. Solve up, guys. Again, I'm telling you, calculations is up to you. Calculations up to you. Right. Sorry, P तो common रहेगा ना. I am so sorry with this. P R by 100 whole square. Solving it up, what is the P I am getting? P is 46,875. 46,875. That is the option number C. 46,875. Option number C. Okay. Sorry, this was a typo error. P R by 100 whole square. Okay, done. Option number C, 46,875 is the answer that is going to come. Next question. A sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C, D such that A is to B, B is to C, C is to D is given. If the difference in the shares of A and D is 20-40, then what is the share of B? Then what is the share of D? Okay, A is to B, B is to C, C is to D. ये सब given है आपको. Right. Okay, either you can combine the ratio, or you can write down their relations directly. A by B is 1:2, B by C is equal to 3:2, C by D is equal to 3:4. Okay. Now I want the relation between A and D. So what I'm going to do, I'll just take the compounding of the ratio. This is how much? 1/2, 3/2, 3/4. So when I combine them, B to B cancel, C to C cancel. I have directly A is to D, that is 9 is divided by 16. Okay. Now if the difference in the shares of A and D, right? अब ये जो difference है ये कितना होगा? This difference between A and D, of course D is more. Okay, 16. A is to D is in the ratio 9 is to 16. Right? I can directly calculate 16k minus 9k, and this is given to you as 2240. Okay, 2240. So the value of k is 2240 divided by 7. This is cancelled 30, 32. So this is 320. K ka value 320 hai. So with the k, I am able to write the value of A is 9k. So what will be the B? Okay, यहाँ से B लिख लो. What is going to be the B? B is twice of A. That is 18k. B will be 18k. Okay, so 18 into 320 is going to be your answer. Quick number at the end. 5760. Option number C. 5760 option number C. 5760 option number C. Right? Okay. So either you can combine all for ratio A is to B is to C is to D, or you can directly calculate A is to D. By just multiplying. It's a simple case because most of them got cancelled. You can directly multiply, compounding of the ratio. Yes, correct. C is the correct answer, as you're all also coming up. 8 years ago, the average age of 3 members of the family was 25 years. Since then, 2 children having been born, the average age of the family reduced by 3 years. Reduced by 3 years. Okay. If the 2 children differ in age by 3 years, what is the present age? See, wise, for most of the questions I have taught you for the GATE sessions also, for most of the questions involving average, what is the most common formula? See, we all know that average is sum of observations divided by total number of observations, but the calculation that is going to be used very frequently is the sum of observations is average into n. The sum of observations is equal to average into n. Acha ji. Okay. Now, 8 years ago, if I go 8 years ago, the sum, okay, the sum of the 3 members, suppose A1, actually A is average. Okay, suppose X, Y, Z. Let's say the age of 3 members was, right, let's say the current age is X, Y, Z. So 8 years ago, kitna hoga? 8 years ago, X minus 8, Y minus 8, Z minus 8. This will be their ages 8 years ago, and 8 years ago the average was 25. So sum of observations is average into n. Okay, so from here you can write down X plus Y plus Z is equal to 75 plus 24, that is 99. Okay, the sum of the ages of the 3 members is 99 in the current date. X, Y, Z is the current ages. Okay, so I'm not writing and describing let X, Y, Z be the current ages. When I'm writing in the equation, you can automatically understand. So X, Y, Z is the current ages. If something you are not able to grasp, please ask me as the doubt. Okay, now since then, ये तो 8 साल पहले की कहानी थी. Since then, 2 children having been born. So in the family, 2 children are also born. Okay, and they differ in age by 3 years. Right? They differ in age. So let's say your 2 children है ना. Let's say the 2 children who are there, let's say their ages be Y and E. Younger one and elder one. Okay, what is the present age of the elder child? One thing is given, they differ in age by 3 years. The elder one is Y plus 3. Okay, and average age is now reduced by 3 years. Okay, so what is the sum now? Present situation pe, what is the sum? The sum is X plus Y plus Z. The 3 members, the age of the 3 members plus the younger child plus the elder child, and the average is now reduced by 3. Earlier average kitna tha? 25. So now it is 25 minus 3. And sum is average into total number of observation. Total number of observation, guys, it is 5 now. It is 5. No, 75 plus 24, na? Kunal, minus 8 goes on the right, it becomes plus 24, na? Right? Simple. Okay, but now the total number of members are 5. The average into total observation. Ab dekho, X plus Y plus Z to we know. X plus Y plus Z we know 99. Plus Y plus E, I need the age of elder child. Okay, so Y ko replace kar denge. Y is E minus 3. Then plus E is equal to 22 5s are 110. Solve it up, guys. What should be E? Okay, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 14 by 2, 7. Elder one is 7. Is having the age of 7. Option number C. Option number C. No, the correct answer is option number C. Elder one is having the age of 7. Elder one is having the age of 7, guys. Option number C. Yes, Sayal, correct answer. Right? Ready for the next question? Okay, the average weight of some students in a group, guys, again, please take it as homework. Some questions I'll keep giving you as homework as well. Some questions I'll keep giving you as homework as well. Mostly we will solve, most of them will solve, but few will be considered as homework as well, so that you also try out. But yeah, the intent of the sessions that you will get complete 51 questions, majority will solve. थोड़ा सा homework आपको भी करना है, Sunday है, you can keep sit and solve. Next one, the age of Rohan, this is very simple. Age of Rohan is 30 years less than his father. Okay, the age of Rohan is 30 years less than the father, f minus 30. After 6 years, the age of Rohan's father, okay, so after 6 years, father will also grow by 6 years, so f plus 6 will become twice the Rohan age at that time. So what will be Rohan's age at that time? R plus 6, and father will be twice of this. We need the Rohan's age, so replace the f. Replace the f. So f कितना आ जाएगा? R plus 30. So we have total R plus 30 plus 6 is equal to 2R plus 12. Okay, so solving it, R is equal to 36 minus 12, 24. The Rohan is 24 years old right now. Simple. Simple. The Rohan is 24 years old right now. The Rohan is 24 years old right now. Question number 12. Two varieties of rice are mixed in the market at rupees 45 per kg and 52 per kg respectively. Okay, in what ratio should they be mixed to have the cost rupees 49 per kg? Now, okay, let the quantities be, price per kg is given, let the quantity be N1 and N2 kgs. How much kg we mix? Suppose N1 and N2 kg we mix. Suppose N1 and N2 kg we mix. This is the question based on, weighted average. This is a question based on weightage average, right? So what is the weighted average? That is average of the mixture. The mixture that is given to you is having the rate of 49 per kg, right? And the weighted average is actually given by the formula N1 into A1. You are mixing two different types of commodities, two different types of quantity. First one N1 and the average price is 45. That is A1. Second one is N2 in quantity and its average is A2. So ये तो हो गया total sum of observation. The idea is what is the total price? Okay, 45 is the price per kg. Listen like this. 45 is the price per kg. I mean, how many kgs I take? N1. So how is total price? Total price of the first one? 45 into N1. यहाँ पे आ जाएगा N1 into A1. Right? Second quantity I take N2 kg and the price per kg is 52. So 52 times N2. That is N2 into A2. This is only the sum of observations. But again, average is sum of observations divided by total observation. Now divided by how many total kg now? N1 plus N2. So this is the total price divided by total kg. This will give you the price per kg. This is what is weighted average, simple concept. Weighted average, simple concept. Okay, so we have 49 is actually equal to, पहला जो average price है 45, then N1. Next is 52 with N2 divided by N1 plus N2. See, we don't need N1 and N2 here actually. Okay, but we can find the ratio using the single equation. 49, multiply N1 plus N2 on left side. 49 N1 plus 49 N2 is 45 N1 plus 52 N2, right? So we have 4 N1 is equal to 3 N2, or we have N1 is to N2 is equal to 3 is to 4. 3 is to 4, option number A. It is 3 is to 4. Right. This is mixing. Actually, ABD, correct. ABD, the mixture, the allegation, which is a method to solve mixture, it is based on weighted average only. Ab dekho, yeah. There is a direct method as per the allegation rule 1 that I have taught you in the regular GATE classes as well. There is a regular allegation rule 1, and what you can do is there is a type 1 and there is a type 2. There are two types of rice. What is the average of type 1? What is the average price of type 1? 45. Average price of type 2? 52. What is the average price of the mixture? 49. Right. Okay. Let's say the quantities is Q1 and Q2, and let's again write N1 and N2. By this rule, you can directly calculate the ratio N1 N2 by this cross trick. Okay. If you want to calculate N1 upon N2, so see how you have come to N1. N1 you are coming from right to left. So subtract these two numbers. 52 minus 49 divided by how you go to the N2, through left to right. So 45 and 49, always subtract the bigger number minus smaller number. So 49 by 49 minus 45. Don't let the difference be negative here. So ये कितना आ गया? ये आ गया 3 by 4 directly. Okay, this is allegation rule 1 trick. This is the allegation rule 1 trick. Okay, or we can solve it normal by a weighted average concept. Both the ways I have told you here. ठीक है जी. Next question number 13. A box contains equal number of pens and paper. This is going to be really easy. Please take it as homework. But this is what HPCL level is sometime. Very easy is going to be. This is going to be very easy. Yes, this is a ratio N1 and N2. Correct. This is going to be very easy. Read and answer. It is going to be that simple. Okay, some simple number calculation. This is simple number calculation. So hope you shall be able to do it up. Next one. Okay, next one. A sum of 64,800 was invested by Ramesh and Karan together to start a small business. Okay, partnerships. Partnerships, the rule is the profit that anybody receives is number one proportional to the capital that he puts in, the amount of money he puts in. Also, the profit that somebody earns is proportional to time. Okay, somebody having invested the sum for more amount of time, that is somebody is there in the business, in the firm for more amount of time, will get more profit. So in and all we say that profit is proportional to capital and time, C into T. Right, or we can say that P1 upon P2, profit ratios of two persons will be C1 T1 divided by C2 T2. This is what you should generally remember. This is what you should generally remember. Generally remember. Okay. चलो ये तो generally remember करेंगे. Now what is that question is giving? A sum of 64,800 was invested by Ramesh and Karan together. So individual sum I don't know. Okay, to start a small business. They earned a profit of 13,500. Total profit given है 13,500 at the end of the year. Okay, and they started together. Okay, they started the business together. So time is common from here, right? यहाँ पे क्या है? Time is common. They started together. Time is same. So when the time is same, what is the calculation you are going to apply? P1 by P2 is simply C1 by C2, right? Ramesh received 7,500 as his share. अच्छा, अब रमेश का profit कितना given है, right? Total profit is 13,500, out of which Ramesh's profit. Let Ramesh be person P1. So let me write P1 directly is 7,500. So what is going to be P2? Of course 6,000. The remaining one goes with the Karan. Okay. The remaining one goes with the Karan. Okay. So we can say that now C1 upon C2 is P1 upon P2. I know their profit 7,500 is divided by 6,000, and that is nothing but 5 by 4 cancelled with 1,500. Okay, if profit was divided in the ratio of sum invested, that is, even if not given, you have to assume that how much money was invested by Karan. How much money was invested by Karan? Okay, so we need the value of C2, the capital invested by Karan. The total capital is given. अच्छा, तो यहाँ से ये आ जाएगा C2 upon C1 is 4 by 5. Let us reverse. Is 4 by 5. C2 by C1 is 4 by 5. So how much should be C2? This is the ratio. So what should be the fraction C2? C2 is 4 upon total. Total is 4 plus 5 of the total money invested, that is 64,800. This is going to be how much? Let us just calculate this. And this is 28800. Calculations up to you. Do it up quickly. The amount invested by Karan was 28,800. Okay, 28,800, yes. It will be 4 by 9 of the total. It's a fraction 4 by 9 of the total. Whatever is the total given. Total is 64,800. ठीक है. Either ये कर सकते हैं, or else what you can do? Okay, or else from here you can do one more thing, right? So 4K and 5K. C2 and C1 are in the ratio 4:5. So you need the individual amount as 4K and plus 5K, and that is equal to kitna? 64,800. From here you get the value of K, and then from here you get the value of C2, which is equal to 4K. This also will give the same result. This also will give the same result. One and the same thing, okay? So better to directly calculate the fraction of the total quantity. 4 upon 4 plus 5 of the total quantity. Okay? Next one, guys, number 15. A shopkeeper, चलो थोड़ा सा profit loss calculation पे भी आ जाते हैं. A shopkeeper marks 508 rupees more than the cost price of an item, and then he allows 30% discount. See guys, what is usually the flow chart? What is usually the flow chart? The flow chart is, there is a cost price. The shopkeeper will mark up, okay, some percentage to mention the marked price, that is the labeled price, MRP. Okay, So that whenever the customer is coming and bargaining, or if there is any discount, sale period, festive time, okay, the shopkeeper can give the discount. Okay, so minus discount, then you finally get the selling price. And whether it is profit or loss, it depends always on the relation between profit or loss, a relation between SP to CP, relation between SP to CP. ठीक है, अब देख लो यहाँ पे. Okay, so यहाँ पे let the selling price is given, given cost price is X. Okay, so cost price is X and shopkeeper marks 5184. So they have not given in percentage, they have given absolute value. Selling cost price plus 518 will be the marked price. And then he allows 30% discount. So minus 30% out of this, you get the selling price. Okay, then what is the percentage profit? What is the percentage profit? Okay, no ABD, no. This is not the GATE 21 question. The selling price, now 30% reduce kiya. So how much is going to be the selling price? So see, what is 30%? Minus 0.3. 30% is 0.3, and because it is going to be subtracted because there is the discount, so 30% is 0.3 of marked price. You calculate this over the marked price. Okay, so selling price is 30% to subtract kiya, so you are left with 0.7 marked price, right? Or the selling price is equal to 0.7 marked price. Marked price is nothing, x plus 518, x plus 518. Okay, so what is the percentage profit? Everybody please focus here. What is going to be percentage profit? SP minus CP by CP into 100. That is what is the basic formula we all know. Okay, so SP is 0.7x plus 0.7 into 518 minus x divided by x into 100. Okay, so ये कितना हो गया? 36,260 minus 0.3x into 100, so minus 30x upon x after multiplying by 100. So option number A, 36,260 minus 30x is divided by x. 36,260 minus 30x is divided by the value of x. Okay guys, chalo, next question. Next one. Buy 3 get 7 free. What is the discount percent? Tell me. Buy 3 get 7 free. आप इस टाइप के सेल देखते हो ना? Buy 3 get 7 free. What is the discount percent? Buy 3 you get 7 free. Okay. So here, if you just mention the marked price, okay, marked price to selling price, there is some discount also. That is not directly mentioned. Okay, but they are mentioning कि buy 3 and get 7 free. What is the discount percent? What is the discount percent? अब देखो इसको ऐसे करेंगे. How many you are taking? You buy 3. When you buy 3, you pay for 3. You pay for 3, right? But you get total 10. You are paying for 3. You get total 10. 3, you get 7 free. You get total 10. You get total 10. Okay, so 10 times selling price. Let the selling price of one article be SP. Okay, you are buying 10. You are buying 10, but at the marked price of 3. At the marked price of 3. I am not writing what is SP, MP. I will be able to understand. SP and MP are the selling price and marked price of one article. Okay, so you are buying 3, so you pay how much? 3 times marked price. Okay, but how many you are getting? 10. Okay, so this is equal to 10 times the selling price. Now is it simple? So what is the selling price now? Selling price is 3 by 10 MP. 3 by 10 bole to 30% of marked price. So you are selling at 30%. So what is this? 30% of the marked price. So discount kitna hua? You have sold only at 30%. So remaining 70% goes as the discount. Remaining 70% goes as the discount. Question very simple. Very frequent word, but the approach you should know how to solve. ये तो daily life पे keep hearing, especially during the festive sign, you know, buy 3 get 7 free, or whatever, buy X get Y free. So when these types of offers are being offered, okay, what is the discount percentage? What is the discount percentage? Buy 3 get 7 free. Take a free. Next question, guys. Approach is again simple. Approach is again simple. A shopkeeper sells one transistor at 840 at a gain of 20%, another one at 960 at a loss of 4%. Calculate the gain or loss percent. Homework. A simple question of profit loss, so please take it as homework. There's nothing much to discuss here because it's a simple question of profit loss. Kindly take this as the homework, right? Chalo. Next question, guys, adding up to the sometimes, now this is what is actually, I want to show you, this is actually HPCL 2021 PYQ. Now you'll be thinking, sir, why we are discussing these questions? Why we are discussing this question? Because this is, I want to show you that HPCL PYQ. This is nothing but HPCL PYQ 2021 HPCL PYQ. So I just want to show you guys, अब इसको क्या discuss करेंगे? We are not here to discuss the calculations. You can do it up, okay? You can do it up. So there are some questions in HPCL which are directly like this, directly calculations of numbers. But what is the message from this here is, because you'll not have the calculator in that time, so you should remember the squares and cubes, the squares and cubes of particular set of numbers. Okay, cube roots, cube pata hoga, of course you'll be able to calculate the cube root. So this is the message that you get from this. Okay, be ready with the square root and cube root, at least up to the 20, up to the first 20 integers. At least up to the first 20 integers, be ready. Okay, this is the message I want to give you from this question. आप इसको complete करेंगे calculation, but remember the squares and cubes up to first 20 natural numbers. Okay. Chalo, a power x is b power 1 by 4, b power y is root c, c power z is cube root of a. What is the value of x, y, z? Okay. Yeah, this is cube root actually. Okay, what is this? Let me actually write down if you are not able to frame it up. This is cube root. Maybe typing is little bit not clear to you. All these are cube root. 512 by 1331. This is cube root 343. Take a rest, you solve it up. है ना? Yes. इसको कैसे अप्रोच करेंगे? A power x is b power 1 by 4, b power y is root c, c power z is cube root of a. What is the value of x, y, z? X, y, z is hidden in the power of the exponent. And to eliminate the exponent, what you take? To eliminate the exponent, what you take? You take log. Okay. So a power x is b power 1 by 4. Simply solve हो जाएगा. Take the log. Exponent में base कितना है? A. You take the power of a. So you are going to take the log to the base a on the right hand side. So x will be equal to log of b power 1 by 4 to the base a, and power can become outside. This is 1 by 4 log b to the base a, and this is 1 by 4 log b to the base a can be written as log b upon log a. Okay. Yes. Next है b power y is equal to root c. Okay. So taking the log to the base b this time, this is log root c to the base b, and this is going to become root c, c power half. So half will come outside, so half log c to the base b, and log c to the base b can be written as log c divided by log b, right? Similarly, the last calculations, c power z is cube root of a, so z will be equal to log of cube root a to the base c. What base here? Base c will come here. Cube root is power 1/3, so 1/3 will come outside. You have log a to the base c, or this is 1/3 log a by log c. Now the question is asking you find the value of x, y, z na. So multiply कर देंगे सब कुछ ही. Multiply कर देंगे x, y, z. So 1 by 4 log b upon log a multiplied by 1 by 2, ये वाला log c upon log b is multiplied by 1/3 log a by log c, so that all logs will get cancelled. C to c cancelled, a to a cancelled, b to b cancelled. Your answer is 4 2s are 8, 3s are 24, 1 by 24 after all cancellation, 1 by 24, option number C. Option number C. Yes, Sayal, Raja Babu, ABD, Anurag, Asi Reddy, correct answer. Option number C. Ab dekho, now I'll tell you here. This is also HPCL. So some questions I have taken, not all, but some questions I have taken as the previous year PYQ to show you the exact level. Okay. And this question, similar questions is gate 2 marker level also, 2 marker, gate 2 marker level. ये तो exact HPCL 2021 previous year question है. Exact 2021 previous year question है, but this is gate 2 marker level. So if you are focusing on gate, So then also you are getting some practice here. Okay, itna dhyan rakh ke chalna. Next question. Okay, x minus 3 by 2 whole cube plus 2x plus 2 by 3 whole cube plus x minus 1 by 4 whole cube is 1 by 8, 2x minus 3, 6x plus 2, 4x minus 1, right? This is also HPCL 2021. HPCL 2021 PYQ. Okay, so what is this? The HPCL paper is also significantly time playing with the numbers. Either direct number calculation like the previous question, or some identities based on square, cubes and all these things. Decent question. This is also a decent question to discuss. Decent question to discuss. So dekh lete hain. A cube plus B cube plus C cube. First of all, A cube plus B cube plus C cube. If I multiply all of them, then what is the result? Let's say this is A, B, C. Okay. So there is an identity na, A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. Okay, minus 3ABC. What is that ABC here? Yeah, what is the 3ABC here? एक बार check करना मेरे साथ. What is that 3ABC here? X minus 3 by 2, 2x plus 2 by 3, x minus 1 by 4. If you simplify this, this is 3, 2x minus 3, 6x plus 2, 4x minus 1, divide by 2 into 3 into 4, 3 cancel here, 2 4s are 8, so 1 by 8 into these three terms, and that is exactly equal to right hand side. So you are able to feel that A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC given, or I can say that A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC equals 0. आते हैं similar questions again, can be gate. ये भी gate 2 marker level होगा as far as I have seen the gate level for the past 13 years of aptitude. Okay, 13 years से aptitude आ रहा है ना gate में. Okay, so A cube plus B cube plus C cube has the identity A plus B plus C is multiplied by A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA equal to 0. So there are two solutions from here. That is either A plus B plus C equal to 0 or A equal to B equal to C. अब देखना, here A equal to B equal to C is not applicable. Why? यहीं से देखो ना, if you take A equal to C ना, if you equate these two, x and x cancelled, 3 by 2 equal to 1 by 4, not possible. Okay, 3 by 2 plus in 1 by 4 not equal. Okay, it is not equal. So that is, this particular solution does not exist here. This is not applicable here. इसको ले लेंगे, and after solving it guys, add all of them, you are going to get the answer as 13 by 48. Probably कुछ ऐसा ही answer आएगा. Please take the answer as 13 by 48. Solve it up, you'll get 13 by 48. Okay, solving from this, adding all of them, you get the result. X is going to be 13 by 48. ठीक है? Chalo. Okay, so identity based question. Simplify. Homework guys, just to show you I have brought this question. HPCL 2021. Now we will not discuss this guys, come on. Okay, just to show you कि sometimes they're asking calculations, that too very basic calculation. Okay, try कर लेना. Okay, now let's come to the next question. X की power 4 minus 1 is 2401. The x की power 4 is 2401, right? Y power 4 plus 1 is 4096. So y power 4 is y power 4 plus 1 is 4097. So definitely y power 4 is equal to the 4096. ठीक है? Is equal to what? Is equal to the 4096. अच्छा, so what is the, इसको हटा देते हैं. X का power 4 is 2401. Okay, what is x? 2401. 2401. It is actually 7 power 4. 7 power 4. Okay. Okay, Lokesh. Okay. So x power 4 is 7 power 4. X तो आ गया 7. Then what is that? Y power 4 is 4096. 4096 64 का स्क्वायर होता है. 4096 is nothing but 64 स्क्वायर. इसको भी ऐसे रिलेट किया, एक्चुअली दिस इज 49 स्क्वायर, राइट. नाउ 64 स्क्वायर मींस 8 की पावर 4, so y is equal to 8. What is y cube minus x cube? 8 cube minus 7 cube, and that is equal to 512 minus 343. कितना बचेगा? 157 added with 12, 67, 69, 169. ऑप्शन नंबर ए मार्क कर दीजिए. यस सयाल, करेक्ट आंसर. अनुराग करेक्ट. ऑप्शन नंबर ए. ऑप्शन नंबर ए. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन. Homework. Some expression based as per the level of HPCL. I have brought this question as per the level of HPCL. So because these are very simple, जो बहुत ही simple है, that I am not discussing. Something is very simple. Why to just waste time in discussing that? Okay. Take the under root, you get 32 power 8. 16 square, 32 power 8. You keep taking under root. Under root is power half. You will keep breaking. Okay. Right. Satyami, please specify clearly your question. Chalo, next one. Okay, this is again calculation, guys. Homework. This is also HPCL 21, I think. I'm not sure. Please take this as homework. I'm not sure whether this was HPCL or not, or whether I have added this question. Okay, but simple calculations as homework. Okay. Product of two consecutive positive. अब थोड़ा सा numbers पे आते हैं. Okay, now playing with numbers. Okay, and some number system concepts and all those things. Product of two consecutive positive multiples of 7. Now when we talk about multiples, of course we are also going to talk about common multiples or LCM type of concept also. Product of two consecutive positive multiples of 7 is 588. What is the sum of the two numbers? देखो, there are two consecutive positive multiples of 7. Okay, so the two consecutive positive multiples of 7, suppose multiple of 7, how do you write? 7k. तो next multiple, consecutive बोला है, तो next can be 7k plus 1. Next will be of course 7k plus 1. K plus 1 will give you the next multiple. Okay, now product of them, 7k multiplied by 7k plus 1 is 588. So k into k plus 1, where k and k plus 1 are both integers, is 588 divided by 49. कितना हुआ? 490, 10 and then 98 left. So 12. This is clearly cancelled as 12, sir. Right. This is cancelled as 12. Okay. So k plus 1. Now no need to make a quadratic equation. k plus 1 12 है, तो directly you can guess k 3 है. Product of two consecutive integers is 12. So that is 3 into 4. Okay, no need to solve as a quadratic equation. k3 आ गया. What is the sum of those two? What is the sum? The sum is, sir, 7k plus 7k plus 1. 7k, k का value 3 आया, तो 21 and next multiple will be 28. So my answer is 49. My answer is 49. Then it will be in the exam which has calculator allowed, Satyami. Very logical, okay. HPCL में they will give the type of question which can be solved within your foundation. Okay, Satyami. Chalo. Next question. Okay, this is 25th. Done. This was some about some PDFs, but this was an animation which cannot run on PDF. I am taking the class on PDF, no problem. How many numbers are there between 20 and 50 which are divisible by 3 or have 3 as the digit? Chalo. A simple counting. How many numbers are there between 20 and 50 which are either divisible by 3? Divisible by 3 कौन से होंगे? Between 20 and 51. 20 and 50. So starting the 21. Then 24, 27, the last will be 48. Divisible by 3 means all multiples of 3 between 20 and 50. But how many of them? It's not, we're not going to count one by one, 21, 24, 27. Count kar sakte, but we don't need to count na. 48 means 16 threes are. 48 is the 16th multiple. Okay, so if we start from the beginning, it is 16 multiples, but I'm only counting between 20 and 50, so I have left till 18. 18 is the 6th multiple, so I have left the 6 multiples. So these should be 10 in number. These should be 10 in number. Okay, logic clear? Or have 3. Next is, or have 3 as its digit. Ye kitne honge? They have 3 as its digit. So we have 23 between 20 and 50. Okay, so one will be 23, then directly 30, 31, all the numbers up to 39 will come. They have 3 as the digits, and then 40, 41, 42 nahi aayega, 43, 3 is the digit. That's it. That's it. How many of them? How many of them? 30 se 39, 10, 1 plus 10 plus 1. These are total 12 in numbers. So how many is it? 22, but 22 is not in the option. Why not in the option? Because there will be some element that is common. Intersection. There will be some elements counted double. Intersection. A, PA plus PB minus PA intersection B. Yeah, set theory mein bole to NA plus NB minus NA intersection B. Okay. So what is the numbers which are common? Okay, देखो 23 is not in the divisible by 3. 43 is also not in the divisible by 3. So what are the numbers in this list which are divisible by 3? 30 आएगा, 33 आएगा, 36 आएगा, 39 आएगा. These are 4. Right. So what is your answer now? NA, NB minus NA intersection B. 18 should be the answer. Correct. Sayal, Satyami, Pragnesh, Sudeep. नहीं सुदीप 39 नहीं. Correct answer is yes. Pragnesh, Satyami, Sudeep, correct answers. ABD, Anurag, correct answer. चलो next पे चलते हैं. A number n when divided by 11 the remainder is 3. अच्छा, from here I get to know that a number n when it is divided by 11, okay, the remainder is 3. So is it a multiple of 11? See, how can I write down this number? If it was a multiple of 11, then after dividing by 11 it will not leave any remainder, but it is leaving a remainder 3. That means it is some multiple of 11 plus 3. Okay, say for example 14. आप example से भी चल सकते हो. I'm generalizing it. So n is 11k plus 3, so that when you divide by 11, this portion is cancelled and this is the extra part, that is the remainder. Okay, now what is the remainder when 2n plus 7 is divided by 11? So what is 2n plus 7? Quickly आ जाएगा 2 11k plus 3 plus 7, that is 22k plus 6 plus 7, that is 22k plus 13. Right. Now when this is divided 22, यहीं लिख देते हैं. So now when 22k plus 13 is divided by 11, you can split this as 22k plus 13. 13 भी divisible है ना. 11 plus 2. 13 में से 11 वाला part is divisible. What is the remainder? 22k cancelled with 11. 11 cancelled with 11. What is the extra part? Is 2. What is the extra part? Is 2. Option number C. Option number C. Yes guys, correct. Option number C. और आप ऐसा ले सकते हो. Okay. और go by example. Okay, go by example. N, when it is divided by 11, remainder is 3. 14. Let's take a simple example. 14. When you divide by 11, remainder should be 3. The first number that comes in mind is 14. So what is 2n plus 7? 2n plus 7 हो गया. 28 plus 7, 35. 35. When you again divide by 11, remainder will be 2. Remainder will be 2. 33 by 11, remainder extra part is 2. So you can even assume a number. You can even assume a number, or you can even generalize it. Both are okay. Both are okay and simple. Both are simple only. Next one. What is the sum of all 3-digit numbers that leave a remainder of 2 when divided by 3? This is HPCL 2021. What is the sum of all 3-digit numbers that leave a remainder of 2 when divided by 3? So two concepts you have to mix. Okay, one is what is this numbers? They have leaving a remainder of 2 when divided by 3, and what is the sum of all such 3-digit numbers? What is the sum of all such 3-digit numbers? Tell me guys. What is the sum of all such 3-digit numbers? Okay, that leave a remainder of 2 when divided by 3. when divided by 3. देखो divide by 3, देखो the number when divided by 3 should leave a remainder of how much? 2. And we are looking forward for 3-digit numbers. We are looking for 3-digit numbers, right? So what is the n? What is the minimum such value of n? What is the minimum such value of n? तो देखो when you divide 3-digit number 100 by 3, 99 to divisible है ना, so remainder will be 1. So when you divide 101 by 3, now you will get the remainder of 2. 101 by 3, now you will get the remainder of 2. Now you will be getting the remainder of 2. Remainder of 2. नहीं 100 नहीं होगा, 100 पे तो 1 आएगा remainder. I need the remainder of 2. Now when you keep taking numbers like 104, because I am talking about divisibility by 3, so after every gap of 3 you will get the same result. Okay, because 102 is divisible. 104 को divide करोगे 2. Okay, and etc etc etc. What are the numbers then? Okay, what are the numbers? Numbers will be 101, 104, right? Then next will be 107 up to. I need only 3-digit numbers. The last 3-digit number 999, but that is divisible by 3. When you divide by 3, there should be a remainder of 2. Okay, so इसका previous वाला सोचो ना 998. See 996 is divisible by 2. So 990 is divisible by 3. Sorry, 996 is divisible by 3 when you take extra 2. When you take extra 2. Okay, so 998. Okay, so these are the numbers. Now what is the sum of all of them? What is the sum of all of them? तो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? Let this be an, the last term. Okay, you are actually getting arithmetic progression. Are the numbers in arithmetic progression? Yes, they have a common difference of 3, right? You have a arithmetic progression with the first term of 101 and the common difference of 3. First term of 101, common difference of 3, and the last term is an. Okay, what is the last term formula in AP? A plus nth term formula A plus n minus 1 into D. So 998 is 101 plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference 3. So यहाँ से n का वैल्यू निकालना है, कितना आया? This is 898 और 897 divide by 3 add with 1. Okay, 1 plus हो जाएगा. So this is equal to how much? 200. They cancel with 2, 29, 7 and again 79. 299 plus 1. 299 plus 1 actually 300. This part is 299 plus 1. This is 300 elements. Right. Now what is the SN? Sum of n elements of the AP. When you know the first and last term, directly you can use A plus AN. N by 2 A plus AN. Right. N kitna hai? 300 by 2. First term, last term. Right. So this is 150 is multiplied by 1098 plus 1, 1099. Correct. Correct. One 164,850. Calculations you can complete yourself. 164,850. 164,850. Option number B. 164,850. Option number B. Okay, guys. 164,850. 164,850. Option number B. Right. Okay, and if you are getting hold of the concepts and all, this is a good question of HPCL 21, you can say, because it has two different concepts mixed. Okay, and as per the other questions of HPCL, this is relatively good. If I compare with GATE, such questions can be there in GATE and 2 marks. It has been there, these level questions. So if you are able to solve these questions, if you are able to understand the solutions, at least do not forget to like the session, keep liking the session. Okay, let us, keep learning with that positive intent. And next question is there. A number which when divided by 12, 18, 30, 36 and 48 will always leave a remainder of 5. Okay. But leaves no remainder when it is divided by 11. So it has to be a multiple of 11. What is the lowest such number possible? What is the lowest such number possible? What is the lowest such number possible? The number when divided by 12 leaves a remainder of 5. The same number when divided by 18 will again leave a remainder of 5. When divided by 30 will leave a remainder of 5. When divided by 36 will leave a remainder of 5. When divided by 48 also will leave a remainder of 5. That is what I explained you in the previous 11 wala case, na? Okay. Thank you, Star Sai. So what is this? If a number, when you divide by 12, the remainder should be 5. So it has to be a multiple of 12 plus 5. So that when you divide by 12, 12 cancel, extra 5 is the remainder. Similarly for all. अब ऐसे solve नहीं करना है, just I am explaining you, right? And then the same number which when divided by 11 leaves no remainder, so it is a perfect multiple of 11. But इसको we are not going to solve all of these. We are not going to solve all of this. So what is the common intent here? 5 को छोड़ दो. Okay, the number has to be a common multiple then. What is the lowest such number? Na? So number, first of all, leave this 11, has to be a common multiple of all of this. And that common multiple plus 5. Then common multiple plus 5 will satisfy all these results. So पहले common multiple means LCM. Okay. तो यहाँ से मेरे को ये समझ में आएगा. From these, I am able to first say that the number can be a common multiple. Common multiple of these numbers 12 से लेके 48 and then added with 5. Okay, common multiple. Okay, so first, so there can be so many common multiples. So first I take the LCM of all of them. 12, 18, 30, 36, 48 plus 5, right? And multiply by any number k. Lowest common multiple, and then it could be any common multiple. See, ABD. See, if the question was only up to this part, then the answer will be lowest bhi bola hai, then the answer is only LCM. But we don't know whether that LCM part will satisfy 11 or not. So maybe we'll have to try with next multiples also. So if this was not given, 11 wala condition was not given, then the answer is directly LCM plus 5. But here it is any common multiple plus 5, then we have to satisfy the next case 11. So that is why any common multiple means first take the LCM and then take any common multiple after multiplying with the k. Okay? Okay. अच्छा अब LCM कितना होगा? निकाल लेंगे इसको. What is the LCM we need? LCM 12, 18, क्या क्या numbers है? 12, 18, 30, 36. 36, 48. First of all, 6 is common. 6 is common all. Okay, so take out the 6 common so that the numbers are simple. LCM is 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. इसका LCM मैं आपको डायरेक्ट बोल देता हूँ. LCM calculations you all know, so let us not go into that basics. The LCM that is going to come is 120. That is going to come is 120. Okay, is going to come is 120. है ना? Correct है, because 24 तक 48 involved है. Sorry, 48 नहीं, 6, 8 का LCM 24 involved है ना, तो 120 has to be there. 120 will also divide 2, 3 and 5. Yes. The LCM will be 120. You can calculate on your own also. Let's not go to that basic calculation. So this LCM is 720. So now I can say that the number, okay, is k times 720 plus 5. K times 720 plus 5. Now rest, let us go with the option. So what is the option that clearly you are able to guess is 7205 because k को 10 लिया अगर. Option number C को try कर रहा हूं मैं. Option number C, if you take k equal to 10 and becomes 7200 plus 5, 7205, is it divided by 11? Just you have to verify. Is it divided by 11? 7205 when you divide by 11, so 66 nearest cancel हुआ 6, then you have 60, so 55 cancelled, then 55 is again cancelled. Perfect, it is divisible by 11. A very simple check, it is divisible by 11 also. The correct answer is C. The correct answer stands out to be C. Correct answer stands out to be C. This was good. Okay, this was good. I'm telling you, I have mixed few HPCL 2021 questions so that you also get the level. So few other questions, few HPCL questions, specially mixed to give you a very good idea ki what type of questions and levels they are maintaining. Next question, guys. The smallest number which when divided by 876 leave remainder 654. Now 3 numbers and 3 different remainders. Okay, 3 remainders, 3 different. Okay. Yes, Kruti, but no, but then you have to check what will happen. That is okay, Kruti and Raja Babu. If you divide all options by 11, there can be 2 or 3 options divisible by 11. Then what you do? Try कीजिए एक बार. If there are 2 or 3 options divisible by 11, then then what you do, है ना, कर सकते हो. So if 2 or 3 options are divisible by 11, then you have to again go and check which of them are divided by 12, 18 and etc. They have a remainder of 5. Okay, so that way you can say. Okay, now 3 different numbers and 3 different remainders. No need to solve it because the numbers are very small, na. Okay, smallest number which when divided by 8, remainder will be 6. भाई तो नंबर कैसा होना चाहिए? Okay, which when divided by 8. Okay, so if it was 0 remainder case, it is a multiple of 8, but it leaves a remainder of 6. So 8k plus 6, that is what I have been explaining you. Ab 8k plus 6, right? 8k will give you plus 6. 8k dekho 160 plus 6, option number A. I am able to guess this. Because all are closer to 160, na? So 8 into 20, all options are closer to 160. Okay, so 8 into 20, 160 plus 6. Okay, 160 plus 6, 160 plus 2, remainder will be 2. ये तो हो गया 168. अब इसको तो 168 plus 2, यहाँ पे भी remainder 2 होगा. So there will be the remainder 3, remainder 2, remainder 2. I need a remainder of 6. Option number A satisfied. Directly with the options I am able to guess. Now we come to the next question. So 30th. Some speed time distance question. Amrit starts from his residence and reaches the office 10 minutes late if he drives the bike at 40 kmph and reaches 5 minutes early before time if he drives at 40 kmph. What is the distance of office from the residence? Okay, Amrit starts from his residence and reaches the office 10 minutes late if he drives his bike at 30 kmph. Okay, so देखो, we all know that distance is speed into time. Okay, so distance, when the speed is 30, he is taking, suppose t is the actual time. Okay, let t be the actual time required. But for the actual time, I don't know what is the speed. He is following his speed 30, but he reaches 10 minutes late. Okay, so what is the time he is taking? T plus 10 minutes, but t is in hours, na? So 10 minutes is 10 by 60 hours. Okay. Then same distance, when he travels at the speed of 40, then he reaches 5 minutes early. Then he reaches 5 minutes before. So actual time minus 5 minutes, so 5 by 60 hours. So अब देखो properly लिख देते हैं. We have the D, which is 30t plus 5, and that is also equal to 40t minus ये कितना हुआ 1 by 12, 40 by 12, 10 by 3. This is 10 by 3. Perfect. Okay, from here we can calculate t and then we can calculate the distance. तो इन दोनों को solve किया. 10t is equal to 5 plus 10 by 3, that is 25 by 3. What is the value of t? 25 is divided by 30. Now what is the distance? The first equation says it is 30t plus 5. 30t हो गया 25 plus 5, directly answer is 30. So what is the distance in kilometer? It is 30. Option number A. What is the distance? It is option number A. Option number A. Okay. So directly whatever language is given, put it into words, put it into equations. Next question, 32. Apoorv can complete a certain distance at a speed of 224. Now this one is HPCL. And this is simple. First we take a regular question of speed distance. This is also much regular and very simpler. Can complete a certain distance. It can complete a certain distance of how much? At a speed of 224 in 12 hours 30 minutes. Okay, so सबसे पहले has 224 and the time is 12.5, and to cover the same distance in 14 hours, okay, what should be the speed, increased or decreased? Okay, so let's say the new speed is s multiplied by what is the time is 14. So what is the value of the speed s? So 224 into 12.5 is divided by 14. ये कितना होना चाहिए? 140. So 10, 15 plus 1, 16 into 12.5. Quickly, चलो calculations up to you. मैं यहाँ पे direct answer लिखता हूँ. I am getting the s as 200. Now earlier the speed was 224. Now it becomes 200. Now it becomes 200. Okay, so there is a decrease of 24. Na? Speed has to be increased or decreased? Decreased. Why you are telling A? Some of you are coming up with A. No, it is B. Okay, 224 was the speed. Now it has to drive at 200. It has to drive at 200. Okay. Acha, it is very logical. देखो ऐसा सोचो. Earlier the time was 12.5 hours. Now he want to cover the same distance in 14 hours. So now he is ready to give more time. So he can reduce the speed. Na? Time increase हुआ तो speed to reduce होगा. So how it can be increased? So it is B, and that is 24 kmph decrease. 24 km/h decrease. Okay. Increase तो हो ही नहीं सकता ना. Time increase or speed decrease. Okay. चलो. So this one is a simple, again distance, speed into time, very basic question on that. थोड़ा सा बस language को समझना था यहाँ पे, what exactly they are asking. Distance between two places A and B is 266 km. A train leaves from A to B and simultaneously another train leaves from B to A and meet at the end in 14 hours. If the former train, so that means first one, former and later, the former means जिसके पहले बात की गई, travels 3 km faster than the other, then what is the speed of the train from B? Distance between two places A and B is 266 km. Okay, a train leaves from A to B and simultaneously another train leaves from B to A. Okay, यहाँ से जो speed है suppose SA, यहाँ से जो speed मिली suppose SB, and suppose they meet here. This is what is their final meeting time. They meet here at the end. Okay, and the time taken is 14 hours. Time taken is 14 hours. Let's say this distance is X, this is Y. Okay, so how much is X? How much is X? If the former train travels 3 km faster than the other, acha, this is 3 km faster than the other. So SB plus 3 is multiplied by time, that is 14. Distance is speed into time. Similarly, Y distance is traveled by the train from B with the speed SB and the time is 14. They both start together and they both meet after 14 hours. So time for both is common. Okay, so when you add X plus Y, देखो X plus Y is 266. ये ध्यान रखना है आपको. Okay, so when you add X plus Y, 14 common लिया, SB plus SB will be 2SB plus 3 is 266. Okay, from here simplify, get the value of SB quickly. Okay, 8. They are asking speed from B, 8 kmph. 888, option number C. The 888, option number C. Okay, option number C, 8 kmph. 8 kmph, option number C. Okay, so upstream downstream, regular question in many competitive exam. This is a HPCL 2021 question. This one is HPCL 2021 question, upstream downstream. Okay, A can row 42 km downstream. अब देखो थोड़ा सा calculations है यहाँ पे that you can handle. I'll just give you the hint to solve it up. Okay, देखो first of all in these questions what you will assume. Okay, speed of boat in still water, we usually call it as SB. That is the speed of the bowl unrolled. When the water is stationary, what is the efforts? Okay, what is the efforts? Okay, what is the efforts? Okay, that is made by the boat or the person rowing the boat. Okay, then there is speed of current also. Then there is the speed of current. Okay, speed of current are also known as speed of water. Suppose that is SW, speed of the water. Yes, we'll plan one reasoning session also for HPCL level, including some fresh questions and including some PYQ. Like that, I'll plan. If you are all okay, we will plan. If you like this quant, let's go till the end, and we can plan reasoning also in some upcoming weekend and all. Okay, yes, we can do that also. Okay, so when we talk about upstream, you are flowing against the flow of the current. So what is the speed upstream? It is the speed of the boat minus the speed of water, because you are getting the resistance by water because you are flowing against the water. अगर मैं downstream की बात करूं, speed downstream, when you are flowing down, you are flowing with the river, you are flowing with the current, and hence your speed will be added with the speed of water. Okay. Now this is what is the basic data. Now a man can row, listen to this, a man can row 42 kilometer downstream and 30 kilometer upstream in 6 hours. सबसे पहले जो time given है वो 6 hours है, but that time is the time. Now what is the time? It is distance by speed. Distance downstream कितना है? 42 upon downstream plus he also travels 45 kilometers, sorry 45 नहीं, 30 upstream in 6 hours. 30 upstream with the SU. This should be 6 hours. Number 1. Okay, ये रहा number 1 equation सीधे सीधे. So just we are using the time is distance by speed. Second equation, it is again given that he can row 35 kilometer downstream, 35 kilometer downstream and 45 upstream, 45 upstream in 7 hours. So this combination makes 7. This combination makes 7. Okay. Now he needs to travel 32 downstream, 35 upstream, and the speed of boat in still water as well as speed of the water both increased by 1. Both increased by 1. तो वो new situation लेंगे. But first let us calculate. What is the SD and SU. क्या कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे? What can be better? This is 30. This is 45. Yeah, it's better to multiply this by 1.5. The first one by 1.5. It is better to multiply this by 1.5. So when you multiply this by 1.5, you get 63 upon SD plus 45 by SU. So that this 45 will get till 6 into 1.5 will be 9. Let's say this is 3, this was 2, this was 1. So now if I am ready to subtract 3 minus 2, 63 minus 35 will be 28 upon SD is equal to 9 minus 7, 2. So what is the speed downstream? 14. Okay, speed downstream 14 आ गया, तो speed upstream भी निकाल लीजिए. 42 by 14 3, 6 minus 3 3, 30 by 3 10. ये आ गया 10. अब देखो, now what is the new speed downstream and what is the new speed upstream? Speed of boat in still water as well as speed of water both will increase. Both will be added by 1. So what is the speed downstream right now? 14. Water का भी बड़ा, आपका भी बड़ा. So this becomes 16. Speed downstream. Speed now upstream. Your speed increased by 1. At the same time, water speed also increased by 1. And the upstream, you know, your speed minus water speed will come. So this 1 and 1 cancel. So this remains to be 14 only. This remains to be 14. So what is the required time? Now you will travel 32 down, so 32 by 16, and then you will travel 35 up, 35 by 14. So this is 2 plus ये कितने से cancel हुआ? This is 2.75. Perfect ना? 2.75. ये 14 ही रहा. नहीं, sorry, speed upstream was 10. This was 10 actually. तो यहाँ पे डेटा चेंज करेंगे हम. सॉरी, सो दिस पार्ट इज 10 plus 1 minus 1. Here it is the 10. Okay, so this remains to be 10. The 3.5 में add हुआ, so the answer is 5.5. So what is the time required now? Is 5.5 guys, right? 5.5. 5 hours 30 minutes. 5.5 hours, 5 hours 30 minutes. Okay, Raja Babu, noted. Okay, we'll give my suggestions. Right, option number A, question number 34, done. Next one, a question on train and platform. Please try. This is an assignment. Now this is something which I'm not telling you, but you can figure out and solve. You can figure out and solve. I'll give you the hint. Dekho, when it is about man, what is the time taken is simply equal to the length of the train divided by the speed of the train. When it is about platform, what is the time taken by a train to cross the platform? Length of the train plus length of the platform divided by the speed of the train. This is the hints given to you. अब आप solve कर लीजिए. Yes, Chinmoy, correct. Now you can solve it up. Okay, this is the hint, the data you put and you solve it up. Let's go to the next question. Okay, because there are multiple more questions coming up. Number 36. अब देखो, this one is a HPCL direct question. Very simple. A man can do half of a work in 5 days, right? A man can do half of a work in in 5 days. तो total work in 10 days ना, total की बात करते हैं. Women can do the work in 15 days. Women का total time given है. Man can do half of the work. Half work in 5 days, the total work in 10 days ना. Total work in the 10 days. Let's simply put this. Okay. Total work in 15 days. Now they work together. In how many days will half of the work be done when they work together? So guys, whenever two persons work together, time required is x into y divided by x plus y. Directly the shortcut you can apply. X into y divided by x plus y. ये आ गया 6. Is it okay? Correct. 150 by 225. This is 6. So half of the work, half के लिए लग जाएगा 3 days. Total work will be completed in 6 days. So half work will be completed in 3 days. Option number A. Half work will be completed. So guys, this is the direct shortcut. Whenever two persons are working together, especially two persons only, okay, then the time taken is x into y upon x plus y, where x and y are the individual number of days. Where x and y are the individual number of days. Now next question. Yes, correct. A. 8 men can complete a work in 54 days. In how many days will 6 men and 12 boys complete the same work if a man does as much work as 2 boys? As much work as 2 boys. तो यहाँ पे आप क्या use करने वाले हो? Please use that the work W is number of men. So the work depends on what? Number of men, number of days, efficiency. More number of days, more number of men, more work will be done. More time you work, more work you do. More is your efficiency, more work you do. अब देखो, right? So 8 men can complete a work in 54 days. Okay. सबसे पहले what is given? 8 men. Okay, can complete the work in 54 days. And suppose the efficiency of men is E1. Okay. So this is the work done. Now, in how many days will 6 men and 12 boys complete the same work? Now I want to talk about the same work, but not only by 8 men, 6 men added with 12 boys. 6 men added with 12 boys. Okay. So 6 men are working for how many days? Let the number of days be D. Let the number of days be D. Efficiency of men E1. But only not men is working. They are teamed up. So boys will also add to the work. Boys will also add to the work. 12 boys. Working for same number of days. They are working as a team, so they will work for same number of days with some efficiency E2. Now, यहाँ पे एक statement है. There is a statement here. Man does as much work as 2 boys. A man will do as much work as 2 boys. So what is the efficiency of men? It is twice the efficiency of a boy. 2 boys के बराबर का 1 man काम करेगा. That means efficiency of a man is equal to 2 times the efficiency of a boy. Okay, that is what you can use here. So now put this W. इस W को यहाँ से relate करो. So 8 into 54 E1 is equal to 6 E1 plus 12 E2 का value E1 divided by 2 whole multiplied by the D. D I have taken common. Okay, the simple calculation now will come up as D is equal to E1 also common, cancelled. I don't need the E1, that is cancelled. That is cancelled. So what is there on the left hand side? 8 into 54. यहाँ पे कितना बचा? 6 plus 6 divided by 12. Okay, so 2/3 of 54. 36 is my answer. Option number B. 36 is my answer. Option number B. Yeah, some of you already coming up with option number B. Option number B, sir. 36 is the right choice. Okay guys, next question here. A can do a work. Achha, again time and work guys. So please kindly take this as homework. You also put on some efforts. Let us see the next variety now. A simple one only. A can do a work in 8 days, working 10 hours a day. अब देखो यहाँ पे hours भी हैं. यहाँ पे hours भी हैं. What is that you are going to use? Work is dependent on what all things? Work will be dependent on what all things? The number of men, the number of days, the number of hours. More number of hours you work, more number of hours you work, more work you do, and efficiency. So यहाँ पे hours will also be added. Extra factor added here will be hours. Extra factor added here will be hours. Okay, right? And because there are 2 different types of person, A and B, so efficiency of both can be different. That is why I have added efficiency नेक्स्ट पे जाते हैं. Whether it is GATE or whether it is HPCL or whether it is whatever exam these days for engineers, mensuration and geometry will always form an important part. Length and breadth of rectangle. Okay, this is direct HPCL question, guys. Okay, I have taken a PYQ here again. Length and breadth of a rectangle are 3 and 5. What is the area of that square? Very simple question. Very simple question to take off. क्या बोला है? Length and breadth is directly given to you as 5 and 3. Okay, what is the area of that square which has the perimeter same as that of rectangle? Which has perimeter same as that of rectangle. Or say, what is the area of the square? The square will have equal sides. Okay, perimeter same होगा. Perimeter of square is 4a. That should be equal to perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle is twice L plus B. So ये हो गया, a का value आ गया यहाँ पे 8, 16 by 4. a का value 4 आ गया. So what is the area of that square? Is 4 square. That is equal to the 16. Area is equal to the 16. Area is equal to the 16. Everybody, area is equal to the 16. Next question. Okay, find the area of a rhombus whose each side is 45 and one of the diagonals is 72, whose each side is equal to 45. Rhombus. They want to discuss here a rhombus. They want to discuss here a rhombus. They want to discuss here a rhombus, and rhombus we know that all sides are anyways equal. So 45 is the measurement of all sides, and one of the diagonals is 72. So let's say this is A, B, C, D. Let's say the BC is given to you as 72. Let's say that is the diagonal D1. You have to find the diagonal D2, which is A. Sorry, ये था BD. You have to find the diagonal which is AC. Why? Why? Because the area of a rhombus. Guys, what is the formula for area of rhombus? Half D1 D2. What is the formula for area of rhombus? Half D1 D2. And I want to mention once again that this is also a HPCL 2021. Few questions we are taking as HPCL direct questions. So ठीक है, ज्योमेट्री मेंसुरेशन के लिए भी रेडी रहना है आपको. Okay, so the area is half d1 d2. One of the diagonal is given and the sides is given. We don't know what is the d2, but you should know just one property to solve the question, that both the diagonals of a rhombus, they always bisect each other and they intersect at right angle. They intersect at what? They intersect at the right angle. Okay, they intersect at right angle. Now देखो, this is AC, so I don't know. Let's say this is equal to X. But how much is this equal to? BD. They bisect each other, na 72. So this part is 36. This much of the part. This much of the part, OB. And this is a right angle triangle. Now can you find the answer? This is a right angle triangle. Now can you find the answer? Now can you find the answer? Quickly find up and allow me, guys, 1 minute of time. Allow me 2 minutes of time. I'll get my water also refilled. Just 2 minutes. Yes guys, so I hope you are done with this. Okay, right. Chalo. Okay, yeah, so very simple Pythagoras theorem you can now apply, because 45 square is equal to x square plus 36 square. Hypotenuse is 45, the side opposite to the right angle. Okay, so x square kitna hoga? 45 square minus 36 square, out of which 9 square is common, and then you have 5 square minus 4 square, so this is 9 square into 3 square. 5 4 3 are Pythagoras triplet. तो x का वैल्यू आ गया 9 3 जा, ओके 9 into 5, सॉरी दिस इज 9 into 4, करेक्ट. हाँ, सो x का वैल्यू 27 आ गया. सो नाउ आई हैव द आंसर. हाफ डायगोनल 1 72, diagonal 2 54, x is half of that diagonal. Multiply them, what is the answer you should be getting? I'll just take it 1944 you are telling, so I'll just go with that, 1944. If you have already calculated, I'll place it at 1944. Option number D. Option number B. Yes, Raja Babu, that also can be done. Luckily, if there is only one multiple of 36 again. Luckily, if it is only one multiple of 36. Yes. If not, then this is how you can proceed. This is how you can proceed. Going to the next question, number 41. Curved surface area and volume of a cylinder are 3168, 22,176. What is the height of the cylinder? Okay, curved surface area. What is curved surface area? 2 pi RH, 3168, right? So 2, 22 by 7, RH is 3168. अच्छा, volume of the cylinder. तो ये तो हो गया curved surface area. Then volume. Pi r square h for cylinder is 22176. तो once again 22 तो cancel हो जाएगा. Solve and get the value of r and h. Right? Solve and get the value of r and h. Right? Both you can calculate. They are asking height. Calculate. Complete this. Okay. Complete this, going to be very simple. Complete this is going to be very simple. कितना आ जाएगा? If I tell you within, just complete and give you the answer at least. So यहाँ से आ रहा है सबसे पहले RH is 504, and then from the next what I would be getting is R square H is equal to 7056. Okay, so when I divide, R will be equal to RH cancel हो जाएगा 7056 upon 504. ये कितने से cancel हुआ? This is 14, right? So what is H? Right, what is H? 36. Option number C. Mark and get the answer. Okay. Option number C. So just for quick calculations, I've written the answer. Rest you can calculate by the equations. You should not be using the calculator, but I've just given you the answer for quick calculation so that we go to the next one. A pedestrian path has been developed around a circular park. Okay, this is again a simple one. A pedestrian park has been developed around a circular path. Okay. Inner and outer circumference are 330 and 352. Inner and outer circumference given hai. Okay, so this is the path actually, and now if you want to see inner and outer circumference, okay, there is always this inner radius and there is the outer radius. Okay, let's say R1, this is R2. Okay, they have given the inner and outer circumference. What they have given? 2 pi R1 is 330. 2 pi R2 is 352. What is the width? Acha, what is width by the way? The width is R2 minus R1. So you can easily subtract and get the answer. You can subtract and get the answer. Right? 2 pi R2 minus R1 is 22. Right? So what is R2 minus R1? Pi mein 22 cancelled, 7 by 2, 3.5 directly. 3.5. Okay, the width is R2 minus R1. The answer is 3.5. So I think guys, Time is more than 1.5 hours and students are exhausted now. Attendance going down. If you are exhausted, then I can give all remaining questions as homework. Okay, then this will also tell me the message that you are exhausted. That means we have to stop right now. Suddenly I am seeing that students are now, I think, exhausted. Okay, so I can give the questions up to 51 as homework. Then if this continues, let's wait. Okay, hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 1 centimeter more than 4 times the shortest side of the triangle. If the third side is 1 centimeter less than 4 times the shortest, what is the length of the hypotenuse? एक simple है, बस language को frame करना है, simple बना है. Hypotenuse of the triangle, suppose H is 1 centimeter more than 4 times the shortest side. Suppose ये रहा shortest. Suppose S be the shortest side. The hypotenuse is 1 more than the 4 times the shortest side. Okay. And third side is 1 less than 4 times the shortest side. So how much is this? This is 1 less than 4 times the shortest side. So 4S minus 1. We need H. We need H, write everything in terms of H. So S कितना हो जाएगा? S हो जाएगा H minus 1 by 4. H minus 4 by 4. And this is 4S minus 1. So this can be written as 4S plus 1 minus 2. That is H minus 2. H minus 2 will give you this. So now you have a simple equation to deal with. H square is equal to Pythagoras Theorem, H minus 1 by 4 whole square plus H minus 2 whole square. Calculate, get the answer. Excuse me. Calculate and get the answer, okay? Calculate and get your answer. Correct, correct, correct. Yeah, 65 will come up. Okay, after calculating equations, calculate आप कर लेना, answer 65 आएगा. Then only integers will satisfy actually, है ना? H minus 1 को 4 का multiple से देखा तो H is the closest option, 65. Okay, so this is how I guessed actually. Let me tell you that also, not only calculation part. How I guessed that H minus 1 divided by 4, अगर इसको integer कर ले, then only the integer answers will come. Left hand side, right hand side, integer. So H minus 1, okay, has to be a multiple of 4. So 65 will satisfy that. 65 minus 1, 64. 64 is divisible by 4. That is how I just guessed the answer and it worked out. ठीक है? Simple one. Next question की तरफ जाते हैं. Okay, again rhombus na. Again rhombus. So please take it as homework. This is not the same one. Here both diagonals are given. They are not asking area. What is the distance between any two parallel sides? थोड़ा geometry apply करेंगे. We'll solve it up. Little bit of geometry you will apply. Because some properties of rhombus already we discussed with that question. So please kindly take this question as homework. We have the next one. Okay. Some DI types of question. Okay, some DI types of question. अच्छा, अब मैं आपको ये भी बता देता हूँ. Okay, suddenly I told you ना, students after I think exhausted after 1 hour 45 minutes, little bit dip I am seeing. So let me utilize this precious moment. And tell you the password for today's session. Yes, whatever questions we have discussed and whatever homework I have given to you, everything will be available in the PDF. In my Telegram group, password protected purely. Those who are having the password, they can access the PDF. And right now, those who are having the patient till now, जो अभी तक बने हुए हैं after 1 hour 45 minutes, I'll give them the password right now. HPCL 51. HPCL 51. Yes, that is 51. 51. HPCL 51. Okay. HPCL 51. Is the password for the PDF that you will receive in the Telegram. Okay. That is the password you will actually receive in the Telegram, guys. Okay. Chalo. Acha. Now there are some questions which are of the DI, data interpretation. Okay. That can be table, line charts, bar graph, pie graphs, everything. Let's look into this. A group of 3 tables. This is a question based on tables. One category of the DI. Okay. A group of 3000 students, which include 1750 girls in a school, are engaged in exactly one of the 5 activities which are shown here. Okay, what is the difference in the number of boys opting for craft and dancing compared to drawing and swimming? Number of boys की बात करना है. Number of boys, a group of 3000 students, which include 1750 girls, are engaged in exactly one of the activities. Okay, number of boys of craft, dancing compared to drawing and swimming. चलो अब आ जाते हैं हम लोग craft पे. We want the calculations only of number of boys, right? Craft में everybody see. Now craft में total strength is 3000. 25% of 3000 is how much? 25% of 3000 is 750. Okay, I'll just show you this calculation. I'll just show you. This is 25% of 3000. These are the total strength in craft, and then there are some girls in the craft, that is 22% of 1750. Remaining will be the boys, na? Remaining will be the boys. Okay, so this is 750 minus, just keep doing the calculation, 385. Okay, so the answer is 365. So boys in craft is 365. Right? Similarly, now let's keep writing. Craft का आंसर आ गया. Craft में 365. These are the calculations with respect to boys. Okay, then you have craft and dancing. Next is dancing. Next is what we need is dancing. So dancing, now directly I will write 24% of 3000. 24% of 3000 is 720 minus the girls, which is 20%. So that will be 350. 175. This is 350. So this part is equal to 370. ये हो गया 370. Dancing वाला story आ गया. Okay. Then drawing and swimming. Next is drawing. Okay. Drawing is how much? 14%. Okay. So 14% of 3000. This is 420 minus the girls in drawing. Drawing here na? Yes, girls in drawing is 16% of 1750, 280. Right, so this is 140. This number turns out to be 140. And then finally we need swimming. अब देखो, what we can do is, now DI को, how you have to make it simple. So there's a different data given. Okay. Finally, they have given a number. So what is that you're able to see? And not only here, even in gate level questions also, majority of the questions of DI, will be either percentage or ratio or average based. But what I have done till now, ki the first calculation is X percentage. It is X percentage of 3000. Okay. And then finally, I'm going to subtract these two quantity, craft plus dancing. इसको भी पूरा लिख देते हैं. Boys minus drawing and swimming. Difference पूछा है ना? Drawing and swimming. अब rather than calculating the discrete calculations, what I can do is, listen to me, craft and dancing में कितने boys हैं? तो craft and dancing, first I calculated 25, then I calculated 24, so एक बार ही calculate कर लेते हैं. So that is 49%. Craft and drawing, 49% of 3000 minus the girls. How many girls? 22 and 20, 42% of 1750 minus drawing and क्या है? Drawing and swimming. 14 and 16, 30% of 3000 minus the girls in the same 16 and 14, ये भी है 30% of 1750. How much is this coming up? Directly can we write? So कितना हुआ? This is 735 minus of 375. 360 is the answer. 360 is the answer. 360 is the answer. Option number B. 360 is the answer. Okay. So you have to, several times find the approaches to make it simple. You have to several times find the approaches to make it simple. Okay. इसको हम direct यहाँ से करते हैं. Okay. Because every time, when we start calculating, we realize every time we are calculating here X percentage of 3000 minus Y percentage of the girl 1750. So we can do it directly. Now let me add on here that this was actually HPCL 2021 question. So DI is also expected. Okay. बस calculative है थोड़ा सा ये. Okay. Next question. Again on the form of table. Again in the form of table. Okay, so please take this question as a homework. Okay, so now I'll give you homeworks as well, because students, I think, are tired. Many students are, only few students are left now. Okay, but I'll give you the complete 51 questions. थोड़ा सा homework के form में दे दूंगा. Next question. There's a table, repeated table type of question as homework. Okay. This is one more table. Following table shows the earning of 5 persons A, B, C, D, E over the months. What is the ratio of earning of A in March and May taken together to that of E in March and June taken together? चलो एक बार इसको देख लेते हैं. Following table shows the earnings in rupees in 1000 of 5 persons A, B, C, D, E. What is the ratio of earnings of A in March and May? A, March and May. Okay. Taken together to that of E. Now sometimes this is going to be very simple also. That is why isko complete kar raha hu. Previous one was little calculative. Now ratio of A and then E in March and June. E ko lena hai, and which month again? March and June taken together. March and June taken together. So what is that ratio? Directly in some case you are able to write down the answer. So for A earning combined 24.2 plus 25.8 compared with E in March and June, so that is March plus June 27.5. Okay, so you get 26, this part is 50 and this is 52.5, right? 50 and 52.5. Now definitely I have to multiply this with some number to get hold of the correct answer. Okay, to get hold of the correct answer, or we can divide also. Divide by 2.5. So how much I am getting? Yes, let me just tally this. Correct, this is 20. Perfect. 20 by 21. Option number D. तो ये simple था. 2.5 से divide हो गया. So sometimes it can be very simple, sometimes it can be little calculative. But even that little calculative, we have reduced that calculation, but still थोड़ा सा calculation था. Okay, 47. Now coming to a line chart question, guys. Okay, so E option cannot be there in HPCL. Study the following graph carefully and answer the given question. The given below line graph shows the number of members, male and female, male plus female, of a fitness center in two cities X and Y. Okay, number of members in city X is the blue line, number of members in the city Y is the orange line. Okay, in the 3 years 2016, 2018, 2020, in these 3 years they have given the data. Sorry, this is not visible. These are the 3 years given: 16, 18, 20. Okay, what is the ratio of number of members in city X and Y together? Ratio of the number of members in city X and Y together in year 2020. One data is 2020. Okay, to the number of members of city X only in the year 2018. Let me highlight this. Okay, number of members of X and Y together in 2020. एक तो लेना है X and Y in 2020 and second लेना है only X in 2018. Only X in 2018. Only X. X means blue line. X means blue line. तो ये कितना डेटा दिख रहा है? This is 140. अच्छा, ये ग्राफ करेक्ट है क्या? Yeah, this has to be 140. Right. And then 2020 you have to combine both. So 2020 में this data, I need both of the data, and this is 120 and this is 180. So what is the ratio? What is the ratio? Again a simple one. Just read. You have to read from here, and the answer will be 120 plus 180, x plus y in 2020, only x in 2018. 2018 tha perfect. So this is 300 is divided by 140, right? 20 se cancel kiya to 15 by 7. 15 is to 7. 15 is to 7. No, then I think 15 is to 8 lane ke liye there's something wrong with the question. There is something wrong. Let's put it as y actually. If you place it as y, then the answer will be chalega. So if I go with the y data, please focus here. If I go with the y data, this is the y data. Okay, the orange line is the y data, that is perfectly 160, and then only your options can match. So I think there is a typo error here in the question. This is to be 160. Now you have 300 divided by 160. That can cancelled as 15 is to 8. That can cancelled 15 is to 8, or there can be none of these, but I have discarded the E option here, of course. Okay, so correct answer is 15 is to 8. The correct answer is 15 is to 8. So this is a line chart based question. This is the next category of DI, which is known as the line charts. Line charts. Okay. Another question of line chart, and let me tell you that this one is actually HPCL. Ye wala line chart ka question HPCL 2021 ka hai. Okay. This is for your homework. This is for your homework. ठीक है? This is for your homework. Please read the question carefully and answer it. Now, a very common category, pie chart. Let us come to the pie chart now. Read the information given below carefully and answer the question that follows once again. Okay, this is not applicable here. Okay, in an exam, Amit obtained a total of 550 marks. Percentage distribution of marks obtained by Amit in 5 subjects A, B, C, D, E are given in the pie chart below. Find the sum of the marks obtained by Amit in subject D and E together. Find the sum of the marks obtained by Amit in subject D and E together. Sir, very simple question. In very simple question, it is D and E together. D and E together. Achha, you have to little bit highlight this. Okay, you have to little bit highlight this. इसको लिख देते हैं D. This yellow one, this is what is D, and this blue one, ये start हुआ A B C D E, ये E पे गया. You just have to read this question. This is nothing but a reading comprehension question. ठीक है guys? This is nothing but a reading comprehension question, and your answer becomes D and E together. So 52%, total 52% of the 550. What is the marks he obtained? Simple one. Okay. Get hold of what is the answer. 286. 286. Option C. 286 option number C. Okay, is it left? Karan Gupta, I will just check. I think that sequential circuits I took on the last weekend. Chalo, option number C, 286. Option number C, 286. Next question. Okay. 51. Study the pie chart and answer the following question. Okay, the pie chart given below shows the percentage distribution of cricket players in 5 schools. Pie chart is very important for competitive exams. Okay, total cricket players in the given 5 schools is 7,500. Okay, note the ratio between the total cricket players to total hockey players of the given school. Cricket to hockey 10:7. Okay, total cricket players 7,500 hai. Okay, if the ratio between cricket players to hockey players of school Q is 3:2, then the hockey players of school Q is how much more or less than the cricket players of the same school? अब ध्यान देना यहाँ पे. What they have given, pie chart shows the percentage distribution of cricket players in 5 schools. Okay, 5 schools PQRST. Total cricket players in the given 5 schools is 7,500. Okay, ratio between total cricket players to total hockey players of the given schools is 10:7. If the ratio between cricket to hockey players of the school Q, यहाँ पे कुछ missing है. Ratio between, ठीक है ना, ये total है. Okay, no problem. If the ratio between total cricket players to total, चलो हो गया. Everything is given in the question. Now try to understand. 7,500 is the total cricket players, and this is the distribution in the different schools. P, Q, R, S, T. Right? So ये आ गया total cricket players. कितना हुआ? 7,500. But what is given? Cricket and hockey. The total cricket and hockey total is in the ratio 10:7, right? तो h कितना हो जाएगा? h will be 10/7 of 7500 और ये कितना आ गया? This is 50-50. So total hockey players is 50-50. Now, if the ratio between cricket players to hockey players of the school Q, the next data that is coming is with respect to school Q is 3:2. अब यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे हम. Let us come to the school Q, right? How many cricket players? 35%. 35% of the total cricket players 7500. 35% निकाल लीजिए इसका. This is 2625. But in the school Q, cricket and hockey players are in the ratio 3:2. Are in the ratio 3:2. तो कितना हुआ hockey? कितना हुआ hockey? That is going to be 2/3. Going to be 2/3 of 2625. That is 1750. So hockey 1750. Hockey 1750. Now, then the hockey players of school Q is how much more or less than the cricket players of the same school? The question यहीं पे end हो गया. This is not required also. That was not required. Of the same school. Okay, of the same school. Hockey player of the school Q is how much more or less? Okay, cricket is 2625. So it is less. How much less? How much less? 875 less than cricket players. 875 less. Option number B. 875 less. Option number B. ठीक है. This is total hockey players and all not required only. Okay, this portion is not at all required. So that is what DI, the required data you have to select and convert into your required answer. And here the focus was on the school Q and this was the important data. C for cricket, H for hockey, please mind that. Okay, option number B, 875 less than cricket. 875 less than the cricket. Okay, and this one, if you have already highlighted, this one the 51st and the last question for tonight, the 51st and last question of tonight. And yeah, almost exact 2 hours we have taken the today's session. Okay guys, I hope you have liked it. One small request from my end. Okay, if you have liked it, do not forget to like the session also. And one small request from my side is ki just mention in the comment box, not necessary right now. Take your time, comment in the comment box how you find this session beneficial for HPCL, and if yes, whether you will be looking forward for similar session in the reasoning. Shall we plan one such session for analytical aptitude, logical reasoning, because that is also there in the HPCL exam. Okay, so if this 51 questions HPCL randomly, because it's a mixture of question, we have discussed everything: number system, percentage, simple interest, compound interest, profit loss, geometry, mensuration, some basic simplification of expressions, identities, time and work, speed, time, distance, DI, logarithm, several questions miscellaneous came up, right? So yes, and if I feel that it is required, maybe next weekend or so we can plan up the reasoning part. With this, I Rakesh Sir will sign off. Bye bye. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care. PDF will be shared. Yes. PDF will be there in the Telegram. Let me send you the Telegram link for those who are not in the Telegram. Password, PDF will be password protected. Password I have already shared with you. Password is already shared with you. Just a second. Okay, you can join my Telegram channel using this. Bye bye. Thank you. Stay safe and take care of yourself, guys.